Welcome to part 50 of Legend of Dragoon. And now that we've got Princess Lisa and Princess Emile, will the real Princess Emile please stand up? Oh wait, she's with us right now. So, anybody's worrying about doing stealth sections now? Don't. Because once you get Princess Emile, well, oh, and I almost forgot. That Knight helm that I got, I'm gonna give it to Albert. Well, I would have gave it to Dart, but it will lower his magic defense. So I'm just gonna give it to Albert. Oh well, that's lowering his magic defense too. But you know what? It doesn't matter with him. It really doesn't, because Dart's gonna get something better anyway. So with that said, yeah, I'm gonna save. Oh, almost forgot. Now that I have Emile, these guys are just gonna clear the area. And Emile's like, my coming of age ceremony is still being held in the Chamber of the Sun, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Yeah, your leader's dead. We're gonna walk past you guys like you're nothing. Because your plan has failed. Uh-oh. They're going to run. And just like that, it's a clear space for us to go straight to the ceremony. And speaking of clear space, remember those goons that wouldn't move, not even for Princess Lisa? Well, we're gonna fix that problem. Now with two princesses, well, ooh, she's struck fear in those bandits, cause she can actually do away with those assholes. So with that said, I think that got rid of the bandits in Tiburoa, but there's still one more bandit left, to say the least. You've been filled with 20 years of experience since you came to this world. You've reached the age that deserves the succession of the Moon Dagger as an heir to the throne of Tiburoa. Never forget the blessings of the sun, moon, and stars. And that fake is like, who cares? Anyway, any objections? Anybody? I assume this silence is to be approval of the successful. Wait! I have an objection to the succession. Ha, that rhymed. Oh my god, here's two Princess Emiles. This is the same guy who thought everybody looked like, Fester. The Moon Dagger! Yeah, she just stole it. What's going on? King Zior, that girl is a fake. I've been putting to sleep for the last half year. During that time, it seems this person was making a variety of social missteps. Social missteps, she says. She's like a pregnant woman. And tried to put the moves on Dart and on Albert. Otherwise, she's a bitch. Yeah, and because of her, she was working with the Garrett gang. I guess she found out about everything. Don't you think it's too late? I got this in my hand. Look around yourself. Uh-oh, you're done for. You think I'm cornered, huh? Who are you? I guess I can't run in this stuffy dress. This'll be a treat. Let me show you my true self. Oh god, please don't strip naked. Well, that's close enough. Please, put it back on. You're better off in a dress. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Lennus. Or should I say Lennus? Lennus, well, she is one of the reasons why you wouldn't want to use a Dragoon during this portion of the battle. Actually, she's the main reason why. This battle is tough without a Dragoon. It can be, I mean, it's easier with, but sometimes Lennus causes a glitch. I'll explain further. Right now, Lennus is surrounded. Oh, and that's not all what Lennus is. Well, she is one tough opponent, but also she has wings! Spoiler alert, she's a wingly. And as such, it's best to use magic on Lennus. Sorry for that pause right there. But here's the problem with Lennus. You could use your Dragoon forms on Lennus, but some gamers were expected to... I wouldn't say expected, more like they ended up undergoing a glitch, myself included, a glitch where if you transform into a Dragoon during this fight, your game will freeze in the middle of battle. And it's not just this fight. Spoiler alert again, we have to face her again. In the second fight, you also will have a glitched game if you try to use a Dragoon against her. It really ticked me off in this particular fight where I had to actually face her twice. Once because of the fact that, well, my party was low level and she kicked my ass. And I didn't know what to do. And again, because when I was winning, well, the game glitched and I couldn't restore it even if I tried. But Lennus' attacks. Lennus has the boomerang attack. But on top of that, there's one thing that makes Lennus a pretty challenging battle.
Burning Rush!
Lennus is water elemental. She will use water type magic on the party. You can't switch out Dart. That is a huge problem. With Dart, that's the only problem with Dart being the main focus. You can't switch him out. And against water enemies, Dart is relatively vulnerable. Meaning Dart will take more damage than everybody else on the field because of the fact that his elemental's fire. It's Chocolate Rain! It's back and in full force. This is another attack she loves to do. It's not as brutal as her boomerang attack nor any of her magic, but it still hurts.
Burning Rush!
And you wonder why I declined to put on the Night Helm. I would have brought Albert in, but it would have probably risked corrupting my game. Or for the most part, causing it to stop, having me to go through the whole section of getting Princess Lisa and Princess Emile all over again. Because I did not save. Anyway, if you would have brought somebody in, you probably would have brought in Haschel. Not Haschel, but, you probably would have brought in Kongol. Because ironically, Lennus has the lowest defense if you want to be blunt. Congo could tear through her defenses. Problem is, Congo's magic defense is horrid. But it still would be a best bet to bring either Congo or Haschel. Because the two of them can actually score some pretty hard hits. But at least Haschel can actually take some magic hits. Oh, and speaking of hard hits, this is the magic I was referring to. Yeah. Dart just realized that. Now, Sometimes Meru will miss, which is why she's in my party. Sometimes... No, she'll miss Meru, sorry. Which is why she's in my party. And sometimes... it'll do less damage to Meru than what it will to everybody else. Well, most of her attacks, anyway.
Double punch!
Due to Meru's low physical attacks, this can be troublesome. If I would have brought Shauna here, oh my god, Shauna would be, like, I would have lost all of my Angel's Prayer. So I recommend either bringing Rose, Albert, or bringing Meru. And if you feel like living on the dangerous side, of which I did on my first playthrough, bring Congo to try to, if you want to try to end it quickly with high attack, because Congo's got the highest attack in the game. Well, for the time being.
Yes.
Soon that favor will go to Dart, because Dart, like I said, is the main focus of the game. And you will constantly, well, not constantly, but there are some parts where it's just Dart, and Dart will actually level up very fast. And due to the fact that Haschel left the team back at the Garrett game battle, he's probably not going to get as much. Well, he will get experience, but he'll probably get it later after Dart, provided I keep him on the team. I'm going to use a speed up on Meru. Why? Because Meru is freaking fast, and Meru can heal. Too bad it's only for 2 turns. And Lennus is in the yellow. But be careful, folks. Now that Lennus is in the yellow, she'll use the Frost Needle attack. Like she did with the Freezing Mist. Which is also, she's going to pretty much use a level 3 version of both of them. And by level 3, I mean where you repeatedly tap the X until it gets more powerful. The computer will automatically do that for Lennus. And you'll be dealing with the powerful version of both of those attacks about this time. Lennus will only introduce magics when she's down to the yellow, but she'll introduce more powerful magics when she's down to the red. And Lennus, I do believe she has like 4,000, I do believe? No, she has about 2. Yeah, she has about 2,600. This is a pretty long... I do believe she has 2,000 because we did about 1,000 HP of damage to her. Whatever the case, keep your eyes on everyone else and only heal when they're about to die. And when your party's about to die. Or they're deep in the red. I'm healing because the next hit may do major damage to both Dart and Haschel, but it will also pummel Meru.
Double punch!
And something tells me I'm going to have to change my additions after this. Uh-oh. This is where Lennus starts to become a pain in the ass. Lennus will start using back-to-back magics now. Because her speed will just get quicker. As you will see here. Does she have to pose every time? And oh snap! That just took out Haschel. I didn't even get a chance to heal him. Whatever the case, one Angel's Prayer is coming up. And in my first playthrough, that's probably why my team was unevenly leveled. Because I was stupid, I didn't really knew what to do in my first playthrough, and my team constantly died, and only one person managed to survive and beat the boss. Trust me, that's not going to happen again. But anyway, Lennus is just going to keep firing magic as usual. But as you can see throughout my playthrough, like, I managed to quickly bring back a fallen character just easily. Ah, too bad she's getting stronger. Ratchet bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay. She's in the red. So, it's only just a few more hits. I would say that, but a few more hits is an eternity. Uh-oh. Not again! Who she's attacking this time? Oh, crap! She's attacking Meru. Wow, dick move there, game. Oh, but she missed! Alright, back-to-back magics. I almost forgot. Who she's attacking? Oh, she's attacking everybody this time. This fight only is going to last about several minutes. About a few more minutes. It's almost over. Anyway.
Burning rush.
Okay, I just need one more addition from her. Oh, she's doing the boomerang thing again.
Yeah.
Well, at least she's almost dead. Well, this is my last healing breeze. I came into this with a lot of healing breezes, so I'll be able to hold my own. Basically, this is a war of attrition, because no matter what items you, what armor you buy, it's still gonna be tough. And Lennus is still gonna do damage. But you'll have to actually grind to get, like, armor that could... Well, like legendary cost, for instance. That can avoid magic altogether. And I mean seriously grind, because you might want that for all of your teammates. Unfortunately, that would mean I would be there for a very long time. But ironically, Meru got the last hit, so Lennus is down and out for the count. Which is good, because I didn't like her ass anyway. And 6,000 experience points. That is some good feeling right there. But both Dart and Meru just made it to 20. And now we're at a good level. Anyway, as I just mentioned, Lennus is a wingly, which would explain the wings on her back and the platinum hair. What? Don't look at me. She's gonna say it in just a few minutes. And besides, the game didn't do a really good job of hiding that. Oh, excuse me. I apologize for that. But the winglies were mentioned throughout the entirety of the game, and now everyone gets to meet one firsthand. I don't think she's going to wait, Dart. And you know what? Albert has every right to be afraid of the winglies, because due to legend, the winglies actually enslaved mankind. And it took the power of Dragoons for the humans to actually take a stand against the wingly. And for those guys to be back, yeah, I'd be shocked too. And with that said, it's apparent that we're gonna have to chase down Lennus. Thing is, we can't fly like she can. But the king is gonna actually remedy that problem. You see, it's at this point the king will allow us to use the boat in order for us to pursue Lennus. Well, going under the sea is a good thing. At least we'll be able to get to more stardust on the boat. Yes, there's stardust on the boat, people. And we only have like more than half of them. We only got 20 more left to find, and the last 5 are in this chapter. And there's only 5 more to find in this chapter. Meaning the remaining 15 will be dispersed between chapters 3 and 4. Anyway, basically, Albert and the king are pretty much discussing about the Winglies and why the Winglies are after those divine objects. They honestly don't know, and neither does the audience. Well, the audience won't know just yet. They'll soon find out, though. Well, we have the Moon Gem and the Moon Dagger, both of which were stolen by Lloyd. It's kind of an obvious thing that she works for Lloyd. I mean, why else would she steal this dagger and go through all this trouble? It's more obvious because Lloyd just stole the Moon Gem from Albert a chapter ago. But nonetheless, King Zero has allowed us to use the Queen Fury and will allow us to hop on board the Queen Fury with Commodore Puller, sorry, who happens to be a man of the sea. Oh, you're gonna love this kook. He's one of those guys. Anyway, Emile just gave Albert a kiss. Ooh, Albert and Emile sitting in a tree. Never mind, I'll stop. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll be boarding the Queen Fury in part 51. This is RV985. See you guys.